The heat is a killer, no matter what kind of shape you're in. Don't think you're invincible, because you're not invincible. Judy was full of life and fun and caring. When I met her, I said, you know, I'm not looking for somebody to change me. I'm looking for somebody to add to my life. And she added to my life. I mean, she added so much more than I could ever dream of. We talked in the kitchen for a few minutes. I took Rudy to the park. We had a little kiss before I went to the park. We go to the park, I come home, and I look through the kitchen window, and she's out there adjusting herself in her lounge chair, reading her book. I take my nap. Usually before 1 o'clock, she's back in the house. Well, that day I woke up at like 1:25, and I heard nothing. And I looked out the back window, and there she was, laying on the ground. I called 911. They asked me to do CPR. Keep doing the CPR until the first response gets there. So they get here, and they see her, and they say, sir, she's not coming back. And that was just one of the worst days of my life. And they finally ruled the cause of death accidental heat-related death. She was healthy. She had no problems. In this heat, it doesn't take long.
Judy Reber is only one of at least 402 people who have died from heat-related illnesses this summer, marking the deadliest heat year on record for Las Vegas since the coroner's office began to consider heat as a contributing cause of death in 2021. The ends to more than 400 lives look quite different. Some suffered due to their age, drug use, or lack of housing. Some seem foretold because of risk factors, and others, like Judy, seem random and senseless. But they all have one thing in common. The punishing desert heat was either the primary cause of their death or a contributing factor. Not only was this summer hotter than normal, it was more consistently hot, and during the hottest times, it did not cool down at night. Such a phenomenon was particularly hard on the unhoused population in Las Vegas.
Even at nighttime, there's still a very high ambient temperature, so there's no relief, and it's that cumulative toll of day after day after day. You just can't get a complete break from it or avoid it.
As heat rises, so too does the drug epidemic.
I don't think you can look at our heat-related deaths without also talking about our fentanyl and methamphetamine and opiate-related deaths. We know that those drugs cause your body to not be able to thermoregulate properly. And so those two things in combination are very lethal.
Regardless of your baseline health, regardless of your underlying medical conditions or your state of health, anyone can succumb to heat. It just is how long can you last, and the intensity of it definitely plays a role in that.